Hi, it's Lee. Welcome to another Learn English with Lee pronunciation workshop. And this workshop is going to look at first conditional. So we looked at how to make and when to use first conditional in a previous video. So now we're going to look at how to pronounce it in a way that sounds natural, how a native speaker would pronounce this construction. This will help your pronunciation, of course, your spoken production, but it will also help your listening because you're going to be training your ear to recognize how native speakers would pronounce first conditional. Okay, so this was our example sentence. If it rains, I will use an umbrella. And you can notice the first very important thing for pronouncing is the contraction, the future simple contraction. I will, I'll. Now, in my experience, a lot of students know this, but they don't do it. And I think it's because the pronunciation is more difficult than you think. I will, I'll, I'll, I'll. So we have I. We need this y sound. I. And this is also for future simple contractions generally. I recommend you practice I'll, you'll, he'll, she'll, we'll, they'll, it'll. It actually sounds quite strange when you say it. To read it, it looks easy, but to say it, to make it sound really natural, takes a little bit of practice. Okay, what else? Well, a lot of it is similar to the pronunciation workshop we did with zero conditional, so please check that. If we look at the conditional clause, if it rains, listen to me. If it rains, fit. So we have the I, but then this F moves. I, fit. So not if it, no, if it. And why does this happen? It's because this letter F, is it a consonant or a vowel? It's a consonant. Is it a consonant or a vowel? It's a vowel. So when the final letter of a word is a consonant and the first letter of the next word is a vowel, the consonant will always move. This is called connected speech, and it happens 100% of the time. Consonant, vowel, always consonant moves. Can you see any more examples? So let's look at the main clause. Can you see any examples of connected speech? So think consonant, vowel. There's one here, an umbrella, a numbrella. So we have a, but then the n moves and becomes numbrella. So use an umbrella, use a numbrella. And there's actually one more connected speech here. Can you see it? Spot it? It's a little bit more difficult because silent E. We don't say use, we say use. So this is a Z, which is a consonant. So use an umbrella becomes you, the, numbrella. So 1, 2, 3 words, but but together it sounds like one word. Use an umbrella. Use an umbrella. It's not people, oh, I'll use an umbrella. Use an umbrella. Okay, you try. Use an umbrella. Good. One more. Yeah, one word. Okay, very good. What else? Two more very important things. Back to the conditional clause. Again, listen to me. If it rains. If it rains. What do you notice? I don't say this tea. If it rains. It's good, it's fine, no problem. But it's actually easier if you do not say the t. This happens a lot in English. Usually if it's a t, a d, or a g at the end of the word, it's easier if you don't say it. So if it rains, perfect. But for me, native speaker, if it rains, if it rains. You try, if it rains. Good, one more. Perfect. So if it rains, I'll use an umbrella. Listen, use an umbrella. Use an umbrella. What do I say? Do I say No. I say use an umbrella. This is called a weak form. Lots of pronunciation in English. Usually articles or prepositions have a strong form and a weak form. And the weak form usually uses the schwa. So use an umbrella, use an umbrella. Okay, let's try putting it all together then. So, if it rains, you try. If it rains, good. One more. Good. I'll use an umbrella. Again, 3 words, but 1 word. Use an umbrella. I'll use an umbrella. I'll use an umbrella. You try. Good. One more. Perfect. Very good. Follow my mouth when you're looking. So let's put it all together. If it rains, I'll use an umbrella. If it rains, I'll use an umbrella. You try. Very good. One more. Perfect. Very good. So it takes a little bit of practice because it's a lot of things. So we've got connected speech, we've got weak forms, and we've got, this is called elision, when we don't say a letter. So it takes a little bit of practice, but it's a nice example. If it rains, okay, very good. Okay, but we are not finished yet. There is one more thing to do. Okay, so but first we need the syllables. If it rains, I'll use an umbrella. Okay, but in English it's very important. Not all syllables have the same power. Some syllables have more power, and we call it stress. Okay, so listen to me and try to listen which syllables have power, which syllables are stressed. If it rains, I'll use an umbrella. If it rains, I'll use an umbrella. Okay, did you notice? What about in the conditional clause? If it rains, rains. Okay, if it is kind of soft. If it rains, like that. If it rains. What about here? I'll use an umbrella. I'll use an umbrella. Catch it? I'll use, so you. use an umbrella. Okay, so it's, if it rains, I'll use an umbrella. Okay, if it rains, I'll use an umbrella. Okay, and faster. If it rains, I'll use an umbrella. There we go. So you have a try. So if it rains, good. One more. Perfect. This we call it sentence stress. Is a very important part of pronunciation in English. English is a very regular language. It's very like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If it rains, I'll use an umbrella. If it rains, I'll use an umbrella. Very, very regular. And if you can really practice this music, this beat, it will make your pronunciation sound more natural, and it will also help your listening. Okay, so that's the pronunciation workshop for first conditional. So practice the sentence again and again and again and again, so your mouth and your ear develops the skill to recognize the sounds that native speakers make. Okay, I hope that helped. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in another video.